Well, look at this delightful nonsense as seen on TV in these vibrant yellow packages. Yeah, we got some joysticks in massive quotation marks sent to me recently from LGR viewer Aaron. Thank you very much once again. Unboxed these in the most recent, at this point, unboxing of donations thing over in LGR. And yeah, it was mainly this one I'm interested in. This is the one I'm definitely going to be testing out. Maybe this one too, if I find an NES controller that's suitable. But I'll have to go searching over there in the dark corners of the closet for that. Yeah, so key joystick, computer or word processor. Just now read that. Okay, why would you want a joystick and a word processor? Yeah, whatever. It's a little plastic joystick that literally plops onto the numpad like that and allows you to control games. So this is before you had arrow keys on keyboards. And a lot of times that's exactly how you controlled it, was using the directional directions on the numpad there. You know, 4, 5, 8, and 2. Or sorry, 4, 6, 8, and 2, with 5 being right in the middle there. Why do these have numbers on them, but they don't correspond to anything? I'm just reading this kind of like for the first time now with you. 1, 2, 3. But what? 1, 2, 3 what? It just says 1, 2, 3 and nothing else. From Japonika Corporation in Ontario. Right. Hence the French and English going on. I've seen a number of these. I've always wanted to cover one of them. I've just never, ever, ever been able to find one on eBay. So when Aaron reached out and was like, hey, do you want this? I said, yes, absolutely. Because it just looks like some nonsense oddware. It's just plastic, though. It doesn't really seem like it's worth a full oddware video, hence why it's here in blurbs. Anyway, benefits. Speed up database entry and word processing tasks. How is a little numpad joystick going to help with that? I don't know. Reduce keyboard fumbling and fatigue? Really? Complete cursor control with the touch of a finger. I mean, that's the idea. Simple to install or remove. And the NES one, I mean, you know, that's cool. Reduces confusion of thumb controller. Man, that D-pad is so confusing. I've just never known what to do with it. All right. And I'd love to find, if anybody can find a TV commercial that actually showed this, Canadian QVC or like late night infomercials or something, I can only assume. I don't know. Let's go ahead and open these up and try at least this one out. So yeah, I want to open this up without completely ruining the packaging. Actually, the glue is just kind of... Alright. Well, there's those parts, but these are like stuck to the back. Alright. Oh man, there's a little maple leaf on there. Oh, they're so proud to be Canadian. It's really adorable. Alright, so these little plastic bits, they both have a number 5 on there, so it looks like this just goes down like that. It sort of plunks into that. And then this, I guess, yeah, it's like an adhesive. Some of the other ones I've seen, they have like a full-on like plastic enclosure that just goes over the keys and keeps everything in place, and they have like a similar directional pad thing, but like springs that press down. This is even simpler than any of the others I've seen. Alright, and it does show that the maple leaf goes down, or points down, so that's this way. And then it just kind of... I can't tell if that's extremely dumb or actually kind of clever, because yeah, this does seem to prevent the 5 from being pressed down. It's totally not actuating the 5 key. That's fascinating. I doubt this adhesive is still going to work after however many decades. No. No. Okay, I guess what I'm going to try to do is maybe stick some other adhesive on the bottom of that, or just replace this foam with like some 3M poster hanging strips or something like that. Because that's pretty much what it is. It's just foam and adhesive. So, let me figure this out. Alright, here's the original that doesn't stick any longer. And my solution. They seem to be about the same thickness. I don't know. Pretty close. Well, crap. Okay. Well. So yeah. I used a couple pieces of the 3M sticky stuff. Like the kind that's made to hang up frames or whatever, but obviously it's, they go together like that. And they hold together quite strongly, but it's not in the way that's going to keep it actually adhered to this when I'm moving it around. Oh, I'm going to find something else. Maybe. It's just not thick enough on its own. I could either double it up, but then we might get that splitting problem again. Hey, that's working. Hey, kind of. This is so goofy. Well, let's try it out with some DOS games, I guess. Okay, well, let's try. Yeah, it's definitely still possible to press down the 5. Not as easy as you'd think. I was afraid of that. These earlier PC keyboards do have an additional cap on top of like the actual key cap. Anyway, just be careful not to do that, I guess. All right, so let's try out a couple of games here, starting with King's Quest III, which is a parser-based adventure game, pre-point and click. So you typically use arrow keys or the numpad. I usually like using the numpad because, well, you have all the different cardinal directions, but also like, northeast and southeast and southwest and northwest and stuff. But obviously you can't really do that here because diagonals aren't touched by this joystick. Yeah. All right, make sure speed is up. All right. Hey. Nice. Oh, that happened again. So, probably not ideal to use this on an IBM keyboard. At least one that has these removable caps that go on top of the actual keys. Like on the box, it kind of looked like they were using an IBM keyboard. I guess that's more of like a PC XT style, like a Model F. But yeah, this totally works. Nice. It's not great, but it definitely works. Oh yeah, I'm in with the chickens. But yeah, this section down here is kind of one of the tests that immediately came to mind. Anything with stairs or pathways or anything like this where you can just instantly die in these Sierra games? Alright, come on now. What? Dang it, banana, get out of here. This is working better than I thought it would. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. Yeah, so it goes. And the way this works is you press a direction, then you press the same direction again to stop yourself like that. Oh, he's going to teleport me back. Daggone it. Like, I could do the things he wants to real quick, so I could... I don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, it's hard to rock it back and forth like that. And I end up like pressing 8 and 5. Oh crap, well, I guess you can spin it around, huh? But that still doesn't hit the diagonal keys. It's just not enough to do that. Oh yes. And do ultraviolence. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I think I have this set correctly. Yep. So I got this is just turning, and yep, 8 and 2 go backwards and forwards. Oh man, crap. It's very easy to rotate this, and maybe just the way I'm holding it. I don't have to. Okay. Ah, no, don't go backwards. Us pressing forward. Oh no. Okay. See, this is so much better if I just do this, but then I'm just pressing the keys. I don't know if it don't I don't have enough thickness there with the sticky bits that I put on, or what. Or this thing is just terrible. Oh crap. Oh crap. Turn left. No. I'm gonna try to like really jam this in there. Maybe. Oh, hey, that does go farther down. Maybe I just didn't have it down enough. Or maybe this just sucks. Forward. There we go. I don't even know why I'm going up here. I don't need the armor. I mean, I do, but I don't. Man, yeah, if I'm really, really deliberate and slow about my directional changes, like, here we go. Gotta be real dainty with it. I just want to beat this level. Yes, I gotta beat him. All right, we can get out of here. There we go. Yes, it's bad, as we all thought. However, maybe this one's better. This will almost certainly not be better, but we gotta try it. All right. So it looks like the joystick itself is slightly differently designed. Like here's the one from the keyboard. Yeah, look at that. Slight differences, and it just goes in there the same way, though. Well, yeah. It's really gotta jam it in there, I guess. Okay. Sure. It's the same thing, though. They're just relying on sticky padness to go there. This should work better because the D-pad rocks around pretty nicely on these NES controllers. Always has. I can't imagine why you would ever want to stick over here, though. Like, you gotta wonder what kind of superhuman adhesive they originally had on here that they expected it to just work. Like, somehow I have my doubts that it was amazing back in the day, but who knows? Give it the benefit of the doubt here. Maybe it needs to be in a cross shape. Yeah, sure. All right, that's about as good as it'll get. Well, okay, let's try it out. Mr. Things, yeah, okay. So this right here is going to be the game I am probably most familiar with on the NES, just having played it so much, I guess. I don't know. There were games I liked better, but I know how Mario Brothers should feel. So let's do it. Oh, this isn't bad. So far. What in the world, man? This is pretty cool. Oh, this is way better than a daggone it. Ridiculous numpad. Oh. which admittedly would have been better on the keyboard with a keyboard key set that doesn't come off. But even then, like, it's just kind of awkwardly designed. Yeah, what in the world? Reminds me of the Gravis gamepad because it had the little screw-in joystick. And honestly, I kind of preferred playing that with the little screw-in deal because the D-pad on there was so terrible. The NES, on the other hand, I love the D-pad. So I don't need this at all. I wonder how it is like playing it like a kind of an Atari 2600 style deal. Oops. Because yeah, I was sort of thumbing it, but I mean, how very different is this from just using a D-pad if you're thumbing it like this? It almost feels like they want you to use it like this here. I don't know. I still don't quite understand the whole appeal of this product. You know, unless it's improving what you get with just the normal D-pad, which you don't in this case. This is definitely not better. It's just usable. As opposed to the Gravis gamepad, which in many ways, in certain games, that actually improved it by screwing in the little joystick on the D-pad. I don't know, man. This is not bad. No matter how I hold it. Whether it's like this, or doing it like this. Ah, this is kind of novel. Kind of novel. Ah, crap. Well, you know. So it goes. All right, well, that's pretty much it for whatever this thing is called. This silly product from Canada that adds D-pads to things that don't really need them. I would love to try some of the other ones, like that one I showed a picture of. Or here's the picture again, whatever. This kind of thing with the little enclosure that goes over the arrow keys. And it's got little springs and stuff. That makes a lot more sense to me. But anyway, this is fascinating. I can't believe that it just literally expects you to use an adhesive. And that's it. There's no other mechanism. Thanks for watching this blurb.